I started walking into Costco. There were quite a few people around me, and it was a busy time of year, busy parking lot. Well, all of a sudden I heard a large commotion, and I turned around to see what it was, and I could see that there was a car backing up quickly, very fast actually. And lucky for me, I jumped. That car ended up hitting one car and then bouncing off of that car and hitting me into another car. I was pinned between the two cars and then dropped to the ground. At that point, I just remember looking up as I was laying there on that cold ground and seeing that the car that hit me, his wheels just turning really fast. My husband heard over the phone me say, "I'm going to die, and please make it stop."
Her right leg was just immediately amputated. Her ankle and foot were not connected at all. The left leg, the artery was torn, so there was a hole in the artery as opposed to just having it transected, and so that artery was continuously bleeding.
I didn't realize that I had suffered an amputation at that point, but I did see a lot of blood, and I remember thinking, and being a trauma surgeon's wife, knowing you don't survive losing that much blood.
With the initial first aid kit that showed up to the scene there was not a tourniquet. He was on the phone with the 911 operator who talked him through how to fashion a tourniquet. When the professionals showed up, when the fire department got there, then they put on, two official cat tourniquets, one on each of her thighs.
I ultimately ended up becoming a double amputee. It did change my whole life. Everything changed. But one thing that is important to me is that everybody should have the same things available to them. So early on, my daughter did a lot of research. Tourniquets, researched medical devices, researched first aid kits, and she found that the My Medic first aid kit had so many, all the items actually, that she could ever think of needing when something happens in our lives.
Good job. This first time.
I never thought this would happen to me. I don't think my husband ever thought it would happen to his wife. I don't think my kids ever thought it would happen to their mother. But this accident did happen, and it could happen to anybody. It could happen to somebody you love, or it could happen to you. And that needs to be a reality that you face. We are the first responders. Don't be that person that wasn't prepared. Do it today. Get the tourniquets, get the medical kits, have them where you're going to need them, and be ready so that you can tell those that you love, I was ready to help you when you needed it.